Hello, everybody. Happy, I have no idea. I think it's Thursday. I don't know. Welcome to summer. I have no idea what day of the week it is, what planet we're on, any of the above. It's so sad. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure someone makes it on, and then I think I know what I'm doing. I kind of pulled some stuff. Hi, Keish. How you doing, sweetheart? It's a party. You and me. Woo-hoo. Coops and Harley. I just came home. I was at mom and dad's for dinner. Joe's working. Sean and Lucas left. Dogs are mad at me because I left them. Okay, we're looking good and just making sure. I was doing my checking of all these little messages to see that nobody's saying, hey, you're doing something super weird right now. Because that's totally me. Okay, peeps. So we're going to play. So I came running in the door. I'm not joking. I came running in the door 9 minutes ago from my mom and dad's. And I knew I wanted to go live, but I had to feed the dog still. So I came running upstairs and I grabbed a card. And it's a card that I made a long time ago. There's the card. And I was like, okay, I loved this card. So how can I take that card? How can I take a new kind of set that we have? And let's play with it. Golf and Mary, I feel like I love your name. That is awesome. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to use this card as my card sketch. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember that one. It was actually, I did this one. I think I did it at when we used to have, was it on like, I think it was for a convention, and I actually demoed this one on stage. Or maybe it was on stage. I don't know. It's one of those. So this was what I did a long time ago. Anyway, okay. So we're going to attempt it, but we're going to use Ringed with Nature because we can play with the DSP. I thought that this little label here I could do with this little tree round. We could die cut it, stamp it second generation. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Linda. Whoa, I missed it. And stamp it second generation so we could stamp the font over top of it, and then we could add some like little bits in. We got lots of little goodies in here, so I thought it would work. Let me grab the DSP because we're going to need that, because we're going to have to pick our bits. And I want this one to be a bit more fall looking. Yes. Debbie, I totally agree with you about it being a favorite embossing folder. Okay, so we're going to need a solid color. I'm thinking I would like to go with this DSP. Does that work? Okay, so let's check. What are our yellows? I feel like it's a crushed curry. It is. Huh. Crushed curry, but there's nothing soft in there. Could we do that with crushed curry? No. Maybe I'll use a soft suede background. Look at this. Okay, so soft suede background here. We use a soft suede card base. We will emboss in the embossy folder thingy this piece here, just like it's embossed on mine, but we'll do it with Coops out of there, honey. Actually, I think maybe I'll even go crumb cake. Then I could use soft suede trim here, and then we could put this DSP down here, and then we'll pick something else to go in the little spot. I think this will work. Okay, we could. Oh no, who's mad? Somebody's already mad. Sally, you're mad. That's what it tells me. It says she's mad. So let us grab crumb cake. I'm just grabbing one piece. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to score it while I'm not in the camera. And I'm going to cut it while I'm not in the camera. Okay? Don't get mad. It's just because I'm too lazy to pull everything into sight right now. Okay, so we have got crumb cake card base. Okay, peeps? Now we are going to do a 4 Coops out of here, baby doll. I love you, but be gone. 4 by 5 1/4. Poor Joey is working at the golf course right now, running carts up and down. And it's, I mean, I know this, I'm talking in Canadian temperatures here. Koopy, don't touch that, please. It is 34 degrees here right now, and it's 7:07 at night. So it's stinking hot. Anyway, I was like, oh, child. I dropped off a massive bottle of water. I said, are you hungry? He's like, too hot to be hungry. I get it. I hear you. Okay, so let's emboss this. I'm totally keeping an eye on Cooper right now. I feel like he may have just stolen something he shouldn't have. He's got that look on his face. I'm backing away slowly, Mom. That's what he looks like. Okay, let's get say hello to my little friend. Okay, that. And we will emboss this. You just saved the video. You're so cute. I hope it's worth saving. Koopy, out. Be gone. Go bug somebody else. Go bug Harley. Harley would love to see you. Yes, it's 93 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's like, as I said, it's 10 after 7 at night. It's a little toasty. At least now it's not like it's just hot. The sun's kind of behind clouds. It's a bit weird. Okay, so we've got this. This is our first piece. This will work. Okay. Yeah, I know. And he was so cute. He's like, Mom, I got to admit, I'm not running up and down the hill today. Because normally he's the kid. He's like, whoo, whoo, whoo. He's like, I'm definitely walking. And the garage where you park all the golf carts is like way down low and you have to come back up the hill. Just a second. Someone just walked away. No. See, I knew you were doing something bad. You're so not good at it. Mommy's putting this stuff over by her. Somebody was chewing on a die cut. Not on the actual die. It's for a box. Okay, we'll throw that back over there. So, Coops, go. Unless you want to be sold. That's going to go straight on the front, okay? I know, why are you so high maintenance right now? Don't you have somebody else to bug? You can come say hi. Come here. Come, come. There we go. Okay, you can say hello. There you go. They can see you now. I know, and I love you very much. Now go lie down. Go be a good dog. Go bug somebody else. Okay. Go bug. Harley would love to see you right now. Harley's like, no, I wouldn't, Mom. I'm good. Soft suede. Okay, we got it. We're going to need a little layer of this. You were hit like that. I know, it is crazy. Coops. So this we're going to need. He's a very, Debbie, he's seriously, like, he's such a love. In his back today, he's all sparkly because honestly, him running through the forest today, it was like a dust storm. Okay, so I need a 1 3/4 inch strip of our DSP, okay? I'm showing your video to friends. Oh, Tammy, oh no. They're going to be like, what's up with this chick? She's weird. I know I'm weird. It's okay. I'm just there, okay? 1 3/4 by 5 1/4 is what we're going to use at that DSP, okay? So there's that. And then I'm going to take another strip of 1 7/8 by 5 1/4, and that's the one we'll do in soft suede. So I'm feeling like this will come together like this, okay, and you're going to come onto here. That works. Maybe we could use some of the evening evergreen twine on this. Oh, no AC. I know, Sean went home to the sweatshop. I'm here in the morgue. That's how we kind of describe it. He's at home passing out. Okay, so we got the first step. Now, let's move this to the side for a minute because we're going to have a die cut. Put that down. Now I'm going to need a little bit of basic white. We got it. Let's take our little wood round, or our big one. We need a block, and we're going to do 2nd gen crumb cake for this, okay? Where's my crumb cake? There it is. Sorry. I hate it when people do that because now you're going to have that stuck in your head. And sometimes things just pop into my head and I can't help them. Okay. Tree rings and fingerprints are so incredibly alike. Okay. There. See? 2nd generation. Because I wanted something for the background of where I'm going to stamp, but I didn't want it too dark. Okay. Now we're going to go with Love and Warmth because I feel like it will fit nicely on there, and we can stamp it in early espresso, and that way it'll like, oh, actually forget it. Let's stamp it soft suede because then it'll kind of coordinate more. Okay. Doot. Sharon, we have to figure out what day we're seeing each other next week. I've got your gnome stuff and I've got your in color stuff, and it's my excuse. Like, I'm going for coffee with Sharon. Are you around on Sunday? Okay, here we go. Saturday, I have to go do a Costco run because I have the 2nd set of teenagers arriving next week. Look at that, you guys. It's so pretty. Are you still there? You're all really quiet. Okay, there. Take a look. See? Isn't that like the perfect way to kind of do the sentiment? Okay, soft suede. Peace out. Crumb cake. Peace out. Hi, Donna. Well, I know you're still there. That's good. Is it still only Sally that's mad at me? I just have to check. Yep, still Sally's the only one mad. I love you, Sally. Okay, now we need the machine. There. And yes, do not judge my magic mat that's here. I don't have any more plates. Okay, so we need the right size. Does this one have a die? Or do we die cut it with this? Like, can we die cut this actual stamp? Does he have a friend? Or am I going to have to fussy cut it? Okay, so he doesn't match any of those. I don't think he matches these. Maybe he does. We'll take a look. Does he? Can anyone look in the book? No, your work days are Wednesday and Thursday. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I don't feel like this is going to die cut. I think I might have to fussy cut. Just a second. Where's our catalog? Does anyone else do this? I'm like, okay. If we had, what page are they on? I sometimes have to check. Why the mad faces? I don't know. It's just I get a kick. Sometimes it happens just by accident. Like they're so close together. Ringed with Nature, page 62. Let's see what they've underlined, highlighted, whatever. Twice in a row. It all stops when school starts. I know. Ugh. Okay, no, he doesn't go with anything. So we're going to fussy cut him. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I just needed to know. So we can get rid of this. And mind you, we are going to put some accents on that we are going to die cut. So that's okay. Leave that there so I don't lose it. Your kitten just jumped on the phone. Oh my God, Trisha did it too. Okay, you guys make me crack up. I feel like we get into troublemaker mode sometimes. Look at us. It's a good thing we don't all live in the same city. Can you imagine a whole bunch of, well, that was what Stampin' Up! Conventions were, right? Like, I miss those really badly. I miss waiting in that massive line out in the hall, like in the lobby part there. Running in to get seats, all the crazy dancing and the hats. Wow, can you tell I am feeling nostalgic tonight? Okay. We're just finishing cutting this out, okay? I think that this will kind of be the perfect little label for our card. Whoop. Sorry, I'm cutting very slowly apparently tonight. Oh, cross-eyed. There we go. Okay, we did it. Kathy just got here. Hello. Now they're in advance for fussy cutting. Okay, so Trisha's sending me this because Trisha hates fussy cutting. I sometimes design cards for classes that I know Trisha's taking, and I put fussy cutting in on purpose because Trisha hates it. I love you, Trisha. Okay, sorry. Now, there. Where's the sample card? Okay, we're going to need a circle of DSP, so we'll figure that out. Then, this is cute, people. Okay, is there another DSP in there that would work for the circle? Oh, that was weird. I just got an e-transfer, but I don't know who that person is. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Okay. It says it's for Paper Pumpkin. Okay, sure. I'll figure it out. Okay, is there another DSP in here that's kind of workable? No, there's not. So maybe we're going to have to make our own. No. I don't know if this is a full package, though. That can also be my case. I really don't want... No. Anyone else picking? You guys are not helping me here. Why is this on me? I don't want to pick. Ooh. That one actually might not have been bad. Okay. Maybe we'll just pick a DSP. I like that one there. Let me just see what I got because we can use one of our regular DSPs. Dip with early espresso. A DSP with early espresso. I'm like, dip? Are you calling me a dip? I kind of am right now. Or a drip. Okay. This is where I jump into my Color Family DSPs because they always rescue you. I'm a dip with early espresso. I totally am. Maybe instead of DSP, you could use an embossed log round. Is there a big one? I feel like there is. Could we cut that one out? We can. Should we do it? I think we should. How big? And what color? A soft suede one? Do I get any questions I'm asking you? How big? What color? Soft suede? Okay, let's do it. Because we can die cut it and emboss it. I like that. Okay, I need a... Yes. Why not use the largest tree ring embossed? Look at us. Oh, we are on fire, people. Okay, what color do you want me to go? Soft suede? Give it a soft suede because then it'll kind of match with what we were doing. I'm just waiting on you guys for a color. Soft suede. And I'm going to check the color of the DSP for what color twine I intend to use. You're supposed to be telling me a color for the tree round. Oh, evening evergreen. I can use it. Okay, that's perfect. Soft suede or crumb cake with soft suede on the embossing folder. She's good, people. That's why we just call. We do this. We say, Judy McMahon, hit me up. Okay, so Judy is telling, let's try this. Judy is saying, grab some crumb cake. I'll show you the technique. It's kind of fun. Not with that piece, I won't. It's not big enough. I should find a piece big enough in my little collection here. Got one. Okay, this will work. Is that big enough? Yes, it is. Okay, so watch what we're gonna do. Soft sway with early espresso. Oh, we could do that. I think the soft sway with early espresso might give us a bit more contrast, nice and dark. Okay, so here we got soft swayed. Good, I love it. Good afternoon. You're so cute when you guys are on a totally different time of day and I'm like falling asleep and you're waking up. Okay, so now we have to I have to think because this one requires my brain. Not gonna lie, it's a little sad. Okay, so that goes there, which means that goes there. Okay, I'm under control. Just have to. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we actually need to put the ink on this side. Whew. Guys, this is tricky. Okay, early espresso. We're gonna foop it. Okay, you're probably going, what does she mean foop it? That's just me making up stupid words, okay? That's all that's happening there. Okay, so we've done this. We're going to see how this works. Okay, now that we've got that on, this has to fit in there. Did it? Are you in? You're in. Okay. Now we're going to take this and we're going to put it over top. We are going to carefully close it. Look at us getting all fancy, Nancy. I've had to go up and come. I don't know what, Sharon, is anyone else's doing weird stuff? Sharon, I wish I could hug you right now. Is it my sound or is it Sharon's sound? Help me out. I'm actually just sliding over to my Cut and Emboss without bringing it in because I didn't want to let go of the folder. Okay, let's see what happened. I feel every time I've tried this, I know I have to think. Okay. Which one did we do? We did this one. Oh, it did work. Woo-hoo! Sorry. Okay, I'll show you the difference. So I want to it's poor Sharon. Okay. So look at what it looks like here with no ink on there. And then look at here how cool it looks when we've added the early espresso. Now, Keisha, I'm going to give you a trick because I can tell you what side to put it on so you don't have to think again because thinking is severely overrated. Okay, so Keisha, always check which side of your folder has the Stampin' Up! Logo on it. Or if it's one of the old ones, the Sizzix logo on it. Oh, hang on. Okay, are you good? That was my fault. That was because my battery was getting low on my phone and it went into low power mode. In low power mode, it seems to do that. So I'm hoping that I'm back in and you guys are all okay. Okay. But I am going to just plug the phone in because we don't want it to die on us. Cute. Is everyone else good? Teresa, I had frozen and when Teresa said that it was perfect, we're good. Okay, good. I love that we can now troubleshoot live. We're like, we know how to do this. You guys, do you remember like 2.5 years ago? I swear to God, everything would go wrong every live because, I mean, you did the odd once a week live, but they weren't kind of my norm. Okay, we did it. Perfect. Okay, so we've got this. So Sharon, sorry, not Sharon. Keish, as I was saying, always put the ink on the side that has the logo. So whether it is the Stampin' Up! Logo or the old Sizzix logo on your old folders, that's always the side you would put the ink on because that's the side that pushes down into the divots. Does that make sense? Divots? Can you tell I'm like golf talk today? Okay, that's good. We've got this. You guys, I'm loving it. Totally coming together. Okay, that's going to go there. That's going to go there. We'll give you up here. It's perfect. Okay, got our tree rounds. And that was a brilliant idea. Thank you, Judy. Thank you for people who suggested the colors. I love the soft sway with the early espresso. Now, we do want some of our, evening evergreens, an old color. We don't have evening evergreen. Fine. Well, that was stupid, Ange. Only have evening evergreen ribbon. Okay, so just a second. I do have, YouTube is having buffering issues. Yeah. I find sometimes they get a little wonky. Well, I could take some basic white twine. Someone recommend what we're going to use for our twine or our thread. Ooh. Sorry, I don't want to use white. I feel like it's not good, but we could color it, right? So that's a non-issue. We do also have, but it's got silver in it. But it's kind of, yeah, it's too thick. I wonder if I can you take the stuff apart? Has anyone tried? Look at me. I'm like, can you take the twine? I don't feel like doing that. That'll kill me. Okay, we'll come up with something. Linen thread. We're going to linen thread it. No, we have no, yeah, but Yeah, look at, see? Trisha's like linen thread, Ange. I'm on it. It's like our go-to. Okay, so we've got some linen thread. I feel like that's the right look for this card too. Where's the linen thread that was open? Don't tell me it's in the pile on the floor. I did a sweep today because I had to get some work done. And I knew if I started cleaning that I would not get my work done. So I didn't. I swept everything into a box and I thought I'll do it right after. And I didn't. Comes apart and the gold comes out. Look at that. Golf and Mary with my favorite name. Okay, linen thread. Now let's go back to the stamp set because I feel like we should die cut a couple of little dudes to put on this, okay? So let's pull in our dies. Just a sec, talking to myself again. So I'm thinking with this guy, if I do the little, this is an acorn, yes? I have a hard time between acorns and, what are the other ones? Pine cones. These are acorns. Pine cones are the ones I have here in Canada. So I'm thinking, if I take this one and I do it in crumb cake with early espresso on the top, I think I will like the look of that one. Okay, what else have we got here? I'm just checking out my dies. And then maybe, those are mushrooms. I don't want mushrooms. Are you a mushroom top? No, you're definitely a pine cone bottom. I don't know. Sure, now I'm totally talking to myself. Like a crazy person. Are you a little log round? You are, you're cute. And maybe I'll give it a few little branchy wanchies. Okay, there we go. We got some stuff. Acorns have hats, pine cones don't. I love it. We have both on my street. Okay, I know that you're laughing at me right now. I'm so sorry. Sometimes my own stupidity amazes me. I need a little piece of early espresso. There's some stuff I can do math like nobody's business. You want me to solve a good quadratic equation? I'm in, man. But you make me remember the difference between a pine cone and an acorn when I don't see them all the time. I see pine cones all the time. Hoot. Okay, just a sec. I'm just cutting over here to do it so that I don't drag everything into the screen for 1 second. Can you still see me? Am I still? Oh yeah, I'm kind of in your screen. I'm just off in that back corner. I have no lights on in here because it seems that the actual desktop is fine. Okay, there we go. We did it. Oh, it's very cute. We might need two. Okay, so here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a dimensional. Don't just blame anything you forget in your, can I use that? How many years can I use that for? How long is the concussion excuse valid? Because I had this problem long before the concussions. I know, Marcy, I'm with you too. Give me anything that I can remember stuff with. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I just held it together using a dimensional. It is very cute. So let's come in. Let's put these bits together so we can actually put some things down. So this piece is going on with dimensionals. Doot, 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 doot. Does it drive you nuts that we just kind of create on the fly? Yes, maybe. I know so many people have these like beautiful brushed, polished things that they come on with. I'm like, I mean, we're lucky we're always dressed. I have not done any naked stamping. I promise. Okay, now let's grab our seal. And let's adhere these two bits together. Doot, doot. On the fly is awesome. It's fun for us. Come visit me in Coquitlam. Oh, Laura, you're super close to me. I'm a North Van girl. Okay. Hence the North Shore stamper. Not very smart, am I? Okay, let's put these on. My piece of soft suede was not super straight. They're real. I love you, Connie. Yes, yes, they are real because I can be a walking disaster. Okay, here. Oh, I should have put this on first. So what we're going to do is we're just going to check this first. See, like I can see here that it's going to need a little trim. So I'm going to give it a little trim, 1/16 of an inch. That's what we're figuring, okay? I have to say, Elizabeth, I am inclined to agree with you. My best cards that I've ever made often come out of Facebook Lives because I feel like I can get myself stuck in a rut. And then when I do them with other people and you get those little tiny suggestions on how to improve it. Sorry, I was taking another snick off. Then all of a sudden a card that maybe you struggled with comes together quite quickly and you're like, oh, look at that. Okay, so this one. Now, what are our embellishments going to be? I feel like they might need to be like those brushed metallic ones. Anything else woodsy we can think of? Is that on straight? Kind of, maybe? No, I don't know. It's hard because the wood's kind of messing with my eyes. Okay, we got that. Hi, Jacqueline. Squeal. I figured North Shore van. I used to sell Stampin' Up! Years ago. Oh my gosh, that's such a small world. Yes, isn't the embossing folder gorgeous without the dies? It is very pretty. And then we use this one with the dies. We kind of did it all. Okay, let's take this. Oh, I feel like I'm seeing a little bit of jumping right now. And I can't blame my children because I'm the only person here in my house tonight. It's very weird being at the lake by myself. I mean, I won't be. Joe will be home later. Okay, let's take this one. And I want to show like the naughty bit. That sounded so wrong. The knots, K-N-O-T, not N-A-U-G-H-T. Are there any brushed metallic pine cones? No. I guess could we die cut something? I wonder. Sorry, I'm looking at my dies. I'm trying to figure stuff out. Okay, here, put this one on. That's good. Okay, you're going to come down on here. Dimensional this end, seal other end. Brass butterflies. I know. I can't put butterflies on this. I will admit, I'm not a huge brass butterfly fan. Is that bad? Don't be mad. Okay. There. Now, we're going to need... Just a sec. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where. Let's die cut some branches first. Naughty, not naughty. Thank you. See, Elizabeth knew what I was talking about. Color on these, I'm actually tempted. Okay, we're going to use some branches. Do we use some evening evergreen to pull it in from here? What are you thinking? But then the wood's going to be brown. Maybe we just do brown wood. I don't know. Pick. I'm letting you pick. Oh, I'm not really because I'm going to start die cutting, but that's okay. I'm going to go look for that paper first. Okay, I've got some evening evergreen. We can just try it, right? If it sucks, we won't use it. What do we care? Okay, I'm die cutting 2 of these. Give me 1 sec. And I feel like maybe I should do one more pine cone while I'm at it, but we need a little bit more early espresso to do that. Okay, she's got it. Just doing one more, just in case. Sorry, I'm coming in from the back of it too because I'm too lazy to even move it to the front. The evening evergreen or crushed curry. Perfect, thank you. Is it shaded spruce in there? It said it was evening evergreen on the thing, but maybe I didn't read far enough to get the shaded spruce. Okay, I'm pulling in bits, just a sec. Come in. Oops, that one's not coming out. Drop. There we go. She's got it. 42 degrees when you got into your car last. Ugh, I know. Lori, Sean says my house is disgusting right now. He's like, it's so hot, Ange. Oh, they're pretty. Sorry. Okay, so it did say, correct, like, is there shaded spruce in this DSP too? Crushed curry, evening evergreen, mint macaron, night of navy, parakeet party, petal pink, poppy parade, sauce white. Okay, we're okay. We're good. Okay, so now let's attach this. No, I'm a liar. Oh my God, that was awesome. No, I lie. It's not what it was. Okay, so we'll do another one of these where we hold it together using dimensional. Okay. Okay, so now we have 2 of these. Oh, it's winter. Good God. Yeah, I'm not. I will tell you right now, you guys, I'm not ready for winter. I am not. I do love summer way too. And I'm a heat girl. I can't even lie to you and tell you I don't like the heat. Okay, now I'm just trying to decide. Do we put one here? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll disperse them. We're going to put one there. I'm being too lazy to take out my silicone mat, so don't mind me. I'm just grabbing this. Like snow winter. Yes, she already said, Jacqueline said she is from, look at, Jen's going to disown me because I said I don't like the brass butterflies. Can I tell you why, Jen? Maybe then you won't be mad at me. Brass butterflies, or butterflies trip me out. I once went to It was a Stampin' Up event, and we were all given these little boxes that we had to open at the same time, and we didn't know why. And of course, butterflies flew out, and I lost the plot. So I'm not a big butterfly fan. What is 42 in Fahrenheit? 42 is over 100 for sure. There. You guys, do you see this right now? You don't get snow where you are. Okay. We get snow at the lake. I actually get quite a bit of snow. I do get snow at home. It's become more and more of a thing. Judy gets a ton of snow where she is. Oh my God, the sky right now is super beautiful. I wish I could show you it. I wish I could show you the lake. Maybe I could take you outside one day. I'll show you the lake. We'll go for a little tour. Bit chilly in Vermont. Ooh. I know. It could be chill. But Chris, I got to pass that. Okay, so you guys please don't laugh. And he's not home, so he can't get mad at me. But we actually had to put Joe in counseling. And he won't care because he totally, like, he's the kid that's like, I don't care. It worked. I'm not scared anymore. We have these things called looper moths in Vancouver, and we've had them for about the past 3 years. And when I've come home from the lake and I walk in my front gate and the gate bangs, all of a sudden I'm talking hundreds of moths out of the lawn and off the house, and like they're everywhere. And he can't stand them. They were wigging him out to the point at one he ran into traffic to get away from them because there were so many. And I was like, nope, not doing this. So we got counseling for it because I was like, no, this is not something that's going to control you. And he, bless his heart, he did it. But it was like immersion therapy. So he worked on looking at pictures of moths. And then it went to, sorry, I'm trying to find my take a pic. Then it went to watching videos of moths. And then it went to, we had moths that we had to have in jars in our house. And then it went to, he had to put his hand into the jar with the moths. And now we can have moths everywhere and he's totally cool. So I was like, okay. And actually he said he's not a big wasp fan either. But he's like, Mom, I can do it now. It's not a big deal. Okay. I feel like the bow should go down on the love and warmth and not like I had it up here before. So high bow or low bow? High bow, low bow, high bow, low bow. You tell me. We're just deciding, and I'm going to reach for some embellishments. It's winter here, so with heater on and having a cup on. 14 degrees is chilly there, baby. I'm looking for rustic metallic dots. I've got them. High bow or low bow? Can you tell me? What do you want? High bow, low bow, low bow, low bow, low bow. Okay, I've got 3 low bows. They're all low bows. Good. Okay. So maybe I should move this one pine cone up just a hair. Okay. We'll just take him up just up to there. That way I can put this kind of here-ish. Take that off. Toot. Love and warmth. Oh, see, we can send the love and warmth to you. My kid took all manner of insects and bugs to school. His teacher did not like bugs. Jen likes it high. Poor Jen. Jen always gets ripped off on this, you guys. Actually, I feel bad for her. I do. I feel like one day we're going to do a Jen card where Jen does all the picking. I'm like, okay, well, Jen, what do you want? Okay, so now let's come in here and we will give this, don't want it centered, a few little bits. Hi, Rosemary. How are ya? Okay, there. Then I'll take a smaller one. Can I see it up close? Oh, yes, girl. I will bring it up close. I promise. And then I don't want this to hang out. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to move this one out a bit more just so he doesn't line up with his buddy above him. Oh, you guys, I'm in love. It turned, okay, so look. So I have a hard time figuring this out. Exact same layout. We totally kept it the same. We changed up the elements. And now I'm feeling, anyone else feeling like we could use, is there a heart die or do I have to cut out the heart? Anyone know? Where's the catalog? I'm just checking the catalog for a heart die. I feel like there was one. Maybe I lost it. Sorry, I'm looking. No heart die. Okay. But what if we did one heart stamped in Poppy Parade and put it on the love and warmth? Okay. That's what I would like. Give me 1 sec. Or maybe I'm just avoiding getting off right now. That could also be what's happening. Maybe I should have also stamped not on basic white. Maybe I should have stamped on very vanilla, but it's a bit too big for that. Now I need a scrap. There, it's a basic white. Yeah. Okay. I know this is like a wrinkled up piece, but it's okay. We're just taking the heart. I just like with the love and warmth. Yes, I know. But I want to use the one from this set. There we go. Oh, it'll be cute. Okay. But I do have to fussy cut. I'm just finding ways to stay online tonight. Do you know what I did with the scissors? There we go. Okay, let's cut this bad boy out. I feel like, oh, well, my t-shirt's more mango, isn't it? It's like this shirt was almost crushed curry-like, but it's not. It's more mango. A little bit brighter than I thought. I was thinking of it in the closet as being such a dark color, but it's not. Okay. Just finishing. Oh, so Coops today, we must have come upon a deer, and he was wearing his collar, and I was able to get my baby boy back. It was perfect. Collar paid for itself today. Now, Harley, on the other hand, Sean, because you can actually buy add-on collars for this thing I was talking about, you can stay on without fussy cutting. I need excuses. Okay, heart, low or high? Heart, I feel like it needs to go low, but you guys can decide. Heart low or high? I feel like high is not doing much. Low is. I know, he totally did listen. It seems like it needs something brighter on the wood side to bring out the acorns. Oh, we could. Well, we could have more than one heart. I do see what you're saying. I hear you on that. Low? Okay, we're all the same on the low. I think I'm just out of ideas. You guys, we have utilized my brain to its maximum capacity. How low can you go? I know, it was good. Got the Coops back. I was able to give him the tone, and he didn't respond to it. And so then I gave him that, the little one. And then he was like, oh, boop, mommy's calling me. Gotta go back. It was perfect. They came running right away. Okay, there we go. I love it, you guys. You know what I could have done in here? Anyone else feeling like a piece of our brushed metallic cardstock on a die branch, to like for one of the branches, would actually look quite good and would zhuzh that up a bit, like she's saying. Let me just find the paper. Brushed metallic. There we go. Got some here. Okay. I'm going to use a piece of this in there. What do you think? If we just put that in with a little branch, we'll add one more branch in there. Is there another branch that I have not yet used? This one. Okay. Oh, no, there's just two of each. Forget. I lied. Just a sec. We're going to get the longer branch. I'm just going to die cut this. And I feel like, and I totally hear what you're saying about that dark side. We have to go to the dark side, people, and give it a little more sparkle. Sorry, cranking. We'll get your arm fat wiggling. Oh, how I wish my arms didn't continue jiggling after me. Okay, we have to pop this out with a take a pick tool. Yes, we think it would work. Yeah, like that idea. Or crushed curry, like I suggested earlier. She's like, Angie, if you just listen to me, you'd be fine. I know. I don't have very good listening skills. Why do you think I'm a teacher? I teach because I can't. Okay, it's going to have to come up in through. Oh, yeah, in there. Does that work? Does that give us a little pop? Okay, I'm going to move this down. Come here. Don't you red little bonehead. Just a sec, get this guy off. Okay. Is he still sticky? Yeah, he is. Okay. So we'll take this. We'll add a little bit of there. And then we're going to take you and we're going to tuck you under like that. Just add. There we go. Well, it just gives it a zhuzh. I'm just trying to decide whether I like it there or whether I like it coming up. Nope, I think I like it in the first spot better. Sorry, I'm just talking to the little leaves as I go. I'm going to give them a squoosh and stick them down. Ta-da. Oh, Gail. You will. I know. Okay, so we added a little pop of color up there. It's quite sweet. The lighting in here is so bad right now, you guys. It's actually really dark in this room. I don't know how you can see me as well as you do because it actually looks quite bright on the screen. But I'm just trying to move some of these. Okay. Mwah. Have an amazing evening. Tomorrow night. Is it Friday night? Okay, so I'm a loser and I have nothing to do tomorrow night. I am going out for a very early dinner tomorrow night with my parents. I kid you not, 4:45, because there's an old car show on at 5:30 that Joe would really like to go see. So that's what we're doing. So I'm hoping to be on at 7 or 7:30. Ooh, Kathy, I don't know. It's got a lot of like a length change. Like you can change the length a ton, but Kathy, it is amazing because I lost my baby once and I can't lose him again. So do I do a daytime one? Or do I do a nighttime one? I know. So my eldest is like obsessed with old cars. So what do you want? Do you want daytime or do you want like late? It'll be 7:30, which is like 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. Or do you want an afternoon one? Like 3:30. Tell me, 3:30 or 7:30? Daytime is fun? Both. I love you. I'm just checking what yours are saying. I'm saying a nighttime, a both, and a daytime. Well, that's helpful. We have all cancel each other out. Thanks, team. I guess I could always try and do both. We could just do multiple Facebook Lives tomorrow. What do we care? Okay. So 7:30. Okay, we'll do a 7:30. And then what I'm thinking too is if I have time during the day, I'll throw one on as well. Okay. Because I really have nothing to do. Daytime or both. I know. Mwah, mwah. Have an amazing evening. Thank you so much for helping me create it. Cooper's starting to move because he's like, Mom's gonna come now. Oh, my day's got nothing in it, Chris. Like, seriously, nobody's here. It's like laundry and cleaning and stamping. Life is happy. Oh, and Coops is coming over to say, and me, she will be walking me. But we're walking with Grandma and Grandpa at 8 tomorrow morning, buddy. You're finished. You can't go out in the heat. You'll pass out and die. Okay. Have an amazing evening, guys. Remember, you can head to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com. Cooper says we're done. And you can grab all the stuff there. Okay. Bye.